Okay, so this is my second Gen 9 OU battle ever, and this enemy team looks extremely strong. I'm pretty sure these are like the best in the tier, and I'm aware that Corviknight has defog, so that's good to know. And I don't even know where to begin because I don't know who people start with, what they want to do. So I'm going to start off with the Hazard dude guy. They brought in Thick Daddy. Oh, that thing probably has rapid spin too. I'll just go for literally one layer of stealth rocks, which isn't really a layer. They went for rapid spin. They got a speed boost from it. And I ejected them from this fight. Oh my god, I didn't know Dragapult was that fast. 421? That almost seems like cheating. What's gonna happen to me? I think I should just leave now. Bring in somebody who's good against this. Dragon Ghost. The Darkrai. Oh, well, they Terrored Ghost. I guess that's good for me. Oh, well, they got a crit. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter how much they nerf crits. You'll still get crit no matter what. I've played a million Gen 3 OU battles. It was like 6% and then now it's like 4, and look, it still happened right off the bat. And now I think I'm in range. No, I am. No. It's no longer double the damage from the crit. I'm still clicking knockoff though. I didn't even realize this, but my opponent disconnected and they have like not much time to recover, or else they will lose this battle for all eternity. And they're gonna end up on YouTube. Nana the King for real. They have 1100 elo. David's I'm the superior player here with 1117. Yeah, I guess I'll just look for another battle. Bro's cooked. Nana, don't come back. Nana, did you come back? Okay, so I won that battle. And over here we have... Oh boy, what is this? This is like a... I'm saying balance very, very loosely. That just looks like stall to me. As we all know, I played Gen 3, so... When you see 3 walls like that, it's basically stall. Do you have... Oh, yep, you do have a defogger. Or not a defogger. You got the cryo guy who definitely has rapid spin. Once again, I don't know where to begin. I want to try and eliminate... not this guy. I want him to kill something else. But I will go for a knockoff. Reggie Salt. Goodbye, leftovers. Body press. That did so much damage to me. And I guess I'll... bring in Ting Lu, try to get up hazards again. Salt Cure. That ejected that guy. Got rocks. I've been hit by a liquidation before by Dondoza. Okay, Wave Crash is a little bit stronger than liquidation. And I'm kind of afraid to leave and start a new life. So I think I'm just going to let this guy unalive me. You also have leftovers. I could knock that guy off as well. You know what? I suppose I will. I find it fascinating that Darkrai is an OU Pokemon and not Uber's. But I guess, without me knowing anything... Dude, I'm brand new here. Give me a break. Without me knowing anything, because its ability is Bad Dreams, you know, Dark Boy and all that, and you can't put anything to sleep in Gen 9, people are like, oh, well, I mean, if you can't do all that, then Darkrai is okay. Wave Crash is doing a lot of damage to me. Now, funny enough, I didn't know this until 2 seconds ago, but Pacharunt has a lot of defense. So I'm going to go for a nasty plot first and see where this takes me in life. Wave Crash shouldn't do that much. They brought in the Cryo guy. I'm aware that that guy does, in fact, have a lot of... special defense. Now, I'm a ghost type, so they can't be going for rapid spin. I'm not really sure what they're up to, so I'm going to go for Malignant Chain. I did connect that. It has 100% actually. I don't know why I even said that. Confuse that guy too. They have a Citrus Berry. A lot of things happen there, and they punch themselves in the face. That was a lot of things. I'm just going to go for... Sure, another one. Why not? That guy probably is clicking recover. Confusion ended. Well, that was fast. They went for Rapid Spin. I guess they were unaware that Patcherunt is a ghost type, which is very strange because they literally have one on their own team. So I don't look, we're at 1100 elo. Give us a break. He's at 1156. I think he's higher than me. Yeah, he is. Wait, what? I thought, oh no, the elo didn't repopulate after I defeated Nana the King. So Shadow Ball, I'm actually max speed, so I'm just gonna send it. Full send it, as the kids say. That guy's just dead. That's cool. Now what? They got that Dragapult though. I'm surprised they didn't send that thing in to just, you know, outspeed me and kill me. They brought back in this guy. This dude, if you saw my last Gen 9 OU battle, I was in the same situation. I was Patcherunt versus that guy. It's not fun. Now, I am immune to body press. I'm going to go for another nasty plot. I did take out this guy's leftovers, so that's good. Salt Cure is not going to do too much. I'm just going to do it again. Nasty plot. Most likely they are carrying Recover. Wait. Actually, we'll go for a Shadow Ball in the off chance they send in that Dragapult. They did not. I'm going to do it again, though, in case they send in Dragapult. Because I'm afraid of that guy killing me. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet. Looks like my Stealth Rocks are here to stay. I don't believe any of these Pokemons learn Defog or Rapid Spin. Not anymore, at least. Took that guy out. It's very... brain overflow. It's overstimulating to see all these Pokemon right now, whereas in Gen 3 you wouldn't see anything until they were actually revealed. This guy also had a Citrus Berry. That's interesting. I'm going to recover. I don't know if that's normal or not. When you see a big tanky Pokemon like that, you just assume they have leftovers. So they protected. I'm going to click Shadow Ball again, and you're probably not going to enjoy that. They forfeited. Okay, we'll go for another one. That's basically 2 forfeits in a row. If I haven't made this clear, I'm using ABR's double Ghost Hazard stack. It's a sample team. I believe this is a balanced team. Okay, so once again, I'm seeing... The first thing that came to my eyes was Skarmory and Umbreon. Historically, pretty tanky Pokemon. You can't even see Primarina behind that giant hammer, but there is a Primarina there. There's a Tinkatongue hiding behind... Bisharp's father, who apparently is like the best Pokemon known to man, and Great Tusk, to my knowledge. Who are the defoggers? Most likely Skarmory, and I think that's it. Oh, that's right. Great Tusk gets Rapid Spin, yeah. Okay, so what do I do now? Who do we start with? I don't know. Let's start off with this guy. Skarmory. I'm just going to knock this guy off. Steel no longer... I'm pretty sure Steel doesn't resist Dark anymore. It definitely doesn't resist Ghost. I think it doesn't resist Dark and Ghost. They brought in this guy who's going to take 0 damage. I got a crit. Nice. I did a lot of damage. Heavy duty boots are gone. And you are pretty dangerous. Without me even knowing why, I just know this Pokemon's very popular. So I'm going to try and eliminate this thing as fast as humanly possible. He died. Oh, 369 special attack. Well, I mean, it is a Dawn fan, basically. It's a fake Dawn fan. Once again, without me knowing anything about anything, I'm going to click knock off on the Umbreon because it's probably going to be very hard to kill. Yep, goodbye leftovers. They got the poison. That's not good. And I suppose I could bring in my... Wait, no, but if you have a dark move, yeah, that's not going to be good for me. All right, I'll just try to paralyze you. You can't synchronize. That's your only ability, right? Or you might have inner focus. Protect. Wow, that was a pretty yucky turn. We're still using Toxic, Cringe, Protect, Stall, whatever in Gen 9, huh? So this is what's hip now. Well, I don't see any electric types, so... Hopefully this Thunder Wave doesn't miss. That's another new thing. Thunder Wave can miss now. I guess Thundurus went on a rampage in Gen 5 or something, so they were like, oh, we should do something about that. So now they invented... What just happened? On my screen, I didn't even use Thunder Wave. He just magically got paralyzed. So he tried to synchronize me. Obviously you can't because I'm poisoned, and he just didn't move. That's what I'm assuming happened. So I will now send in... Ooh... Ting-Lu. Probably going to click Protect. I've weakened the special attack of everybody. That crit did literally nothing, and they brought in the Skarmory. who I actually didn't want to see, believe it or not. I think my team doesn't do very good against Skarmory, although it could be a lot worse. I will first go for a Ruination. Iron Defense. Oh, must be Body Press. I actually just missed that 90% accurate move. Yikes. That sucks. Are you actually going to Body Press me? I don't think it'll do that much damage. Will it? I mean, Skarmory, oh yeah, Skarmory does have a pretty high defense stat. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day where Skarmory is actually, like, actively inflicting damage. Oh, I went for spikes. Do you have leftovers? I guess not. Well, in that case, what I could do is just send in my Darkrai here, go for, like, an Ice Beam, because you're probably carrying boots. They went for Roost. Okay, never mind. New plan. We're going to go for Thunder Wave on this guy. And I will just sit here and keep going for Dark Pulse until something happens. They brought in that guy. I think that Skarmory is going to be a problem. So, it probably doesn't have Defog. If it does, then that means that my Patcharunt and my Goldengo literally hard-walled that thing. Vessel of Ruin. I got hit by another foul play. I'm not doing this Ruination stuff. Just have some Stealth Rocks free of charge. And I believe the idea is they're going to keep Kingambit alive till the very end because it's overpowered and it has like some kind of move where like, or maybe that's it, Supreme Overlord, where they just kind of cheat the game and kill everybody. And they got paralyzed again. Nice. Got poisoned. I kind of figured that would happen. Have some more spikes. I really want to know what that Skarmory's last move is. If it's Defog, I'll feel kind of sad. Oh, I think it's going to be Defog. They don't have heavy-duty boots. Really? Ruination. Whoa, I guess they didn't do the thing. And now I'm going to try and... I'm going to go for Ruination, predicting them to just roost like that, actually. And I'm okay with metaphorically dying on this hill. Because then I can just send in... I guess my Clefable, because they have Body Press, which I literally resist. And I can go for a Flamethrower. Right? Is that the right thing to do? I could also bring in Patcharunt. That is a decent option. I didn't think Tinkaton would be that fast. Why is Tinkaton the fastest Pokemon on your team when it's carrying a giant hammer around with it? That does not make sense. I don't do damage calcs, so I don't know if Shadow Ball will even do the trick. So I will bring in my Clefable, and I'm going to click Flamethrower because I'm going to play it safe. They have a lot of Pokemon weak to fire on this team. And you got 3 steel types. This Umbreon, who I literally have, whatever it's called. That thing's going to get completely ripped apart by the hazards. I think I'll actually kill Umbreon after the Flamethrower hazards and a Moonblast. Which is kind of unheard of if you play Gen 3 enough. They sent in the Tinkaton to get hit by a Flamethrower. Let's see if this kills him. I do have a Life Orb and I'm pretty offensive. They did survive. This guy has a Citrus Berry. I've been seeing a lot of Citrus Berries lately. Well... I think Clefable is a pretty useful Pokemon. They said it GG. I literally don't even know what that means. I'm just gonna let this thing probably smash me in the head with... Oh, Fake Out. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Interesting. I'm going to be clicking Dark Pulse. I just don't want to switch because I don't know what that thing's gonna do to me. Stealth Rocks. Oh. I don't really care. I mean, 4 of my 6 Pokemon literally have heavy-duty boots. They did survive that. Went for a Gigaton Hammer and smashed my head into the concrete. And I think the drawback is you can't use it twice in a row, so they probably should have just not done that, because I think I would have died of the poison. So I've got my Choice Scarfed Goldango as a possible option here. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Tinkaton's unusually fast. What do I do here? Shadow Ball. That Kingambit is a huge problem to my Pecharunt. I literally can't really do any damage. They paralyze me. That's not good. I didn't think a Pokemon with a giant, like, massive hammer would have a moveset like this. Fake Out, Stealth Rock, Gigaton Hammer, Thunder Wave. Well, they brought this guy in. Probably going to foul play me. And I suppose I could just actually send in my Clefable here. Kind of sucks that Kingambit is faster than my Clefable, though. But I have the Terra Water. Yeah, I'll bring in Clefable. I'm probably going to go for a foul play. They went for Wish. Whoa, 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 hold on there. Got to go for Calm Mind. That should be enough to Flamethrower, kill Skarmory. I'm going to most likely switch. Toxic, Protect, Foul Play, Wish. Okay, the more things change, the more they stay the same. So I'm pretty confident that Flamethrower... What? Did they buff Wish? He was at like 37, was he not? And now he's at 96. We got like 60 health. What? Well, in any case, I still outsped you and killed you with a Flamethrower, so that's cool. And then I should have this battle in the bag. So Fable's been doing pretty good in my past few battles. I think this Pokemon is pretty strong. Primarina. Prima Harina. Okay, I think Moonblast should do the trick. Am I faster? I don't know. Maybe I'll be faster. You don't look like the type of Pokemon to put a lot of speed investment in, so I might be faster. I am faster. It did survive. They went for their own Moonblast. They dropped my special attack. That's a bit unfortunate. You know what? I'll go for another Calm Mind here to raise my special defense and then just Moonlight. Surf, even better. Now I don't have to worry about them dropping my special. They should have just went for Moonblast again. Surf again. Moonlight. I'm just getting ready for that Kingambit. I don't know what... I've never fought a Kingambit before in my life. I don't know what it does. I just know that it kills everybody. So I hope that doesn't happen to me. Because I would like to win this Pokemon battle. And it looks like... Did you take hazard damage? Yeah, you did. So you don't have boots, so you can't switch. Your Umbreon's going to get cooked too. So all it's really left is your Kingambit. They went for Flip Turn. Okay. Speaking of, they literally have Zoro from One Piece. But I'm pretty sure that guy's blue. And I think I mean, I don't know, but they only have 3 fallen as opposed to 5, so maybe they should have let their other Pokemon die and stuff. We're going to be going for the Terra because I'm expecting a Steel-type move because I'm, Clefable. And I'm going to go for a Flamethrower because, it's weak to fire. Makes sense to me. Let's see what happens. Terra Ghost. Ooh, I should have went for Moonblast. I would have killed that guy. They went for a Swords Dance. And I think I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I'm pretty sure. Sucker Punch. Ooh. And then I obviously cannot Extreme Speed that thing because it's a Ghost type. And then I think Goldango just dies to a Sucker Punch, probably. And then Pecharunt. Maybe, wait, no, maybe I'll live with Pecharunt. I don't know. I have a lot of defense with this guy, so I can hit this. I mean, they tear it into Ghost, so I've got the Shadow Ball. I hope I don't get paralyzed. And they can't switch either because of the spikes and stuff. Sucker Punch. Oh, no, I'm just dead. Oh, I mean, I guess you do have a Swords Dance up. Well, then, I guess I should have done this from the beginning. I don't think it's too late. I mean, if I die, I die, but I have multi-scale and heavy-duty boots, so at full health, I should just, kill you with an Earthquake. So, oh, yeah, I lived. Okay, cool. I think that's GG's, because now the Primarina dies upon entry, and then you just, it just died literally right there in front of our eyes. And then all you have left is this Umbreon. And then I'll click Earthquake here. I went for Protect just to spite me. That's okay. I'm walking out of here with a W, so you can go for all the Protects you like. No rush. Eventually, you gotta get paralyzed one of those turns. Oh, I have won another battle. I'm almost in the 1200 club, guys. So GG's to Yokalaki. I'm not good with names, dude. I can't pronounce them. So I'm almost 1200, and as you can see, I'm so strong that the ladder has actually broken because my presence has now entered. We've never seen a trainer like me before out here in Gen 9 OU, so we're going to have to upgrade the servers or something because they just can't keep up with the power level. I'm leaving, and if there's anything I learned from this video is that Kingambit is very, very strong. I was this close to losing, and I only won because I was carried by somebody else that made a really good team for me that I've never met before or talked to before. Goodbye. Have a nice day.